Hi everyone, Tanni here. Today, I just want to mention the quote, a man, you may or may not have heard of him, Gandhi. Gandhi. Um, what a beautiful soul. And his quote that I think most people are familiar with, be the change that you wish to see in the world. Or a lot of times you just hear it shortened, be the change. It's such a beautiful quote, such a popular quote. It's so simple, really, if you think about it. I just want to talk about that amazing quote today about being the change and what exactly that means to me. It's, like I said, seems pretty simple. But again, I guess everything is always subject to one's own personal interpretation. I've never sat down and had dinner with Gandhi, but I'm sure it would have been a cool experience. But I just want to, I guess, say what that quote means to me, share that with you, and I don't know. I guess to me it just means just be an example. Some of us, a lot of us, have this drive inside of us to make the world a better place. And it's just, sometimes you just get all like, oh my gosh, I want to save the world. I want to change the world. What can I do? Should I be doing all of these really big things? Like, what do I need to do? And of course, everyone's journey and path and what they feel they should be doing is going to be different. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing, because if we were all doing the exact same thing, then, well, anyway, it's not all bad, but we're all different people, and we all have different ways of doing things, but, and we all have our little pieces to contribute and why we came here. But yeah, just, think about what it is that you want to see different in the world. What changes would you like to make? What changes would you like, to see things you'd like to see people doing differently? Just what is it that you want to see be different in the world? And, maybe instead of going out and preaching to everyone, oh, you need to be doing this and this and this, and I mean, I don't know, maybe you think that's what I'm doing right now, but it's not at all. It's not why I'm here. Just do those things. You want, I don't know, here, example, you want people to be nicer to other people, random acts of kindness. You'd like to see more people doing that. Just being nicer to others. Well, instead of going out and telling everyone you need to be nicer to other people, maybe the best thing you could do is to be nicer to other people yourself. Just be nicer, like that simple. Just do it. Just do it. Be that example. If people see what you are doing, they just see it. If they like it, if it makes them feel good, if it feels right to them, they're gonna pick up on that, and it just might affect some things that they do. It's probably going to have a bigger effect if you just be that, than if you go around, preaching at a bunch of people, telling them what they should be doing. Just let them make their own choices and follow your example if it hits them in their heart. Because if it doesn't hit them in their heart when they see you being that example, it's probably wouldn't anyway. I think you have a less chance if you're just talking. But if you're talking if you're talking to someone and telling them, oh, you need to be nicer to other people, and it's not hitting them, I mean, if it's not, it's if it's not hitting them when, I guess, when they see it, it's probably not going to hit them if you just say it, because seeing it actually happening, I think it's going to have a much bigger impact than saying it. So if if it's not going to resonate with another person when you do it, it's probably not going to when you say it. And that's kind of my take on Gandhi's quote. And that's something that, I think about that quote all the time. It's always in my head, and that's something that I'm always trying to do. And I'm not perfect, and I don't always live the way that I want to, and I don't always do everything the way that I feel like I should and say all the right things. I'm a human being, and I make mistakes and all that stuff. But just having that, I guess, knowing it in my heart, and I hear it running through my head a lot, I guess, or running through my heart, really. And it's a good reminder. There's so many things, there's so many changes that I want to see happen on this planet, like ASAP, or whenever. And I'm trying to plant little seeds wherever I can so that I can see those changes that I want. And back to the quote, being the change, I try to do that by just setting a good example and just trying to do the things that I want other people to be doing too, and let them decide for themselves if they want to join in. So I guess that's pretty much it. I'll leave it at that. Again, great quote. That's basically what it means to me, and I guess have a great and beautiful day, and I'll talk to you soon.